Wakizashi's Tea House. Please subscribe. Konnichiwa minasan, this is Wakizashi coming to you from the tea house over in Japan. How you doing? Are you good? I'm Genki. Okay, today I'm doing a review of the fantastic Deathstroke Incorporated Issue 1. Is it fantastic? Well, I'll tell you soon. It's written by Joshua Williamson with art by Howard Porter and the colours are by Hi-Fi. This was released today, Tuesday, September 28th for the DC Comics price of $3.99. Okay, I like this cover. That is fantastic. That's Howard Porter doing the work there. What do you think? The cover has a reference back to Batman Urban Legends issue 6 if you've read it. I'm not sure if you have. So, what did I think of the issue? Well, to cut a long story short, I would give it maybe a 6 out of 10. The art is really good. I like Howard Porter's style here. The writing, of course, with it being an issue 1, there's a lot of setup and, it's indicating the things that are going to come. The reason I picked this up is because it's an issue 1. It's written by Joshua Williamson, who I've heard is going to be writing the Batman title when James Tynion finishes. I've also read some good stories by Joshua Williamson recently, especially his Robin run. And yeah, the art looked good. Deathstroke's a character I don't know much about, so I wanted to know more. So they're the main reasons I picked it up. It's a little bit disappointing because I thought it was going to be more action-packed. There's a lot of talking in it, a lot of dialogue, but some of the action scenes are fantastic. Let me just show you a quick one here. Now that's how you make an entrance. Boom! As you can see, the artwork, it's bright, it's colourful, it looks exciting, it's fluid. And this is fantastic. Look at this. How to introduce a character, how to really show him off. Deathstroke doing what he does best, using one of his toys. Okay, here's a quick synopsis from the League of Comic Geeks homepage. After suffering too many losses, Slade Wilson decides it's time for a change. When he's enlisted to work with an ages-old secret organisation called Trust, great name, who want to take down the heavy-hitter villains, he's all in. They'll supply him with an all-new team and resources for his new mission into the depths of the weirdest parts of the DCU. So that's interesting. I like the way they've talked about weird there. Including a new partner, Black Canary. Wait, what? Enjoy explosions, kick-ass action and new outrageous adventures as DC's meanest SOB gets tangled up in a major mystery building in the shadows of the DCU. And there's one of my favourite variant covers. It's by Ken Lashley. It's got Batman in the background there with Deathstroke. Now Batman doesn't appear in this. No spoilers there. Okay, so overall, a little bit disappointing. I was really hyped up for this, looking forward to it. As I say, about 6 out of 10. If you'd like the character, give it a try, see what you think. I do recommend it for the art. Okay, let's get to the story. Here we go. First off, I want to say the cover by Howard Porter is dope. Look at that. Deathstroke. It's a reference to Batman Urban Legends issue 6, in which there was a Black Canary solo story when Black Canary finds out who her new partner might be. So the story opens with a bit of a flashback and it's talking about Slade Wilson's past, where he volunteered to help his country. He volunteered to be injected with an experimental serum. Does that sound familiar at the moment? And of course he's one of the best soldiers. They're kind of surprised that he's agreed to it and they're asking him, why are you really doing this? Then we switch scenes to now, today, in a beautiful looking village somewhere, it's not clear where. And she's saying, this town is nice, it's so nice, in fact, it's gotta be fake. Then we switch scenes to Trust headquarters, where Hiro Okamura, aka Toyman 2.0, is saying, yep, my guess is it's the Hive Drone Training Center, where they're preparing sleeper agents. And then we move to this character called Juliet Ballantyne, who's a director of Trust. And she's confirming it. Okay, they want them to locate the Hive Queen. And then suddenly, on the radio, a voice says, that's boring. I have another idea. What are you... Boom! How does this help the mission? What an entrance. Does that car look familiar? So Hero's asking, what Batman tech you gonna use next? And the guy in the car, can you guess who it is yet, replies, nah Hero, I'll use one of my toys. Now just let me zoom in on that. How good is that image? Look at that. Deathstroke. doing what he does best. Okay, we continue. Suburban horror. So, Deathstroke has peppered the people in the town with bullets, but something strange is going on. What's happening? From the people erupting a swarm of bees, is it? Then the woman throws off her disguise and it turns out, of course, it's Black Canary, and she's screaming, "Hive and I go way back, Canary, this is new." Hero saying that Hive has been using people as incubators, developing organic weapons, which he thinks is cool, but she's not impressed. And then you hear Deathstroke saying, "We're here because you said those 6 magic words. I can pay you a lot." So not much changing for Deathstroke there. Okay, let's move on. They find a house with a white picket fence. Deathstroke is carrying something crazy there. What is it? That gun is ridiculous. Okay, so we move inside. "Please, I prefer my supervillain lairs to be abandoned warehouses or fun houses." Nice joke. And they get inside. "Well, hello, isn't this just a treat? May I offer you a drink? It's fresh." It looks like they found the queen. "Is that the junk you pumped the town full of?" asked Deathstroke. "Remember the mission, Slade, we've got to bring her in alive." Before they know it, splat, they've been sprayed with some kind of crazy yellow honey goo. "So you turned the people into bees?" And of course the queen is talking about making something bigger and better, a hive army. She wants to see how it's going to change them. And then in a rather surreal looking picture, look at this, how weird is this? We meet the Hive Queen's husband or whatever. "Are you joining us for brunch today? You'll find happiness once you join our family." So there's a big play on the whole hive mind thing going on here. Remember, Trust said that she needed to be alive, says Deathstroke, nobody else. "You've upset our mother. Brunch is over." Okay, so they make a quick exit to get out of there. Boom! "My family, my babies, I'll kill you." Crack. That's gotta hurt. And Black Canary lets out a scream. "Oh jeez." And Deathstroke's asking, what's that about? Why did you do that? And she's knocked out the comms because she wants to talk. Why are you really working for Trust, Slade? Come on, you're not doing this out of the goodness of your heart. Why are you really doing this, she asks. And Deathstroke removes his mask and tells her, solemnly, "I'm dying." "Oh, Slade, I gotcha. Never been healthier." But then he goes on to talk about all he's ever done is make money by killing people. What does that say about him as a person? It's time he picked a hero or villain once and for all, which it's going to be. So he's saying that Trust offered him a new challenge to try something new, and he brings up his family, saying he owes them something more. And then he flips the question back to her, Canary. "Why are you here? You joined Trust too." And there's a flashback to Oracle, Barbara Gordon. He's asking Canary to go on a mission to find out who and what Trust really is and what they're up to. "Tell the boss lady we got a queen and get us the hell out of here." They get picked up by the plane. "Hero, mission accomplished. Now use the drones to burn this place down. I love this job." Boom! Epilogue. The scene switches to Trust headquarters. "Our investment in Batman's tech and the heroes was worth it. And the Hive Queen, she'll regret turning down our offer. Imagine if we redeem Deathstroke, earn Black Canary's faith. They can both help Trust recruit other heroes to save the world, maybe even the Justice League." So Valentine, she's planning on the villains trying to resist our plans. We send heroes to take them out. Now, who do we target next? So obviously there's some kind of plan in the background here. Why is she doing this? Why is she setting up this team? And who do they want to target next? That's the question. Then we switch to preview of some of the scenes from coming issues. Coming soon to Deathstroke Incorporated. "I hate space. If we don't go in there, we're dead, Slade. You killed him." Looking very good, very intriguing. Okay, that's it for my review. Have you read it? If you have, let me know what you thought in the comments. And if you could like, share and subscribe, that would be awesome. Okay, I'll see you in the next video. This is Wakizashi signing off from the tea house saying, Matane. Wakizashi's Tea House. Please subscribe.